In ElClasico, nothing is ever the same, except for one thing. The start of the greatest game in world football gives us a blank page with stories waiting to be written. The story of Zinedin Zidan's time at Real Madrid was written out by hand. It happened during a dinner with a message on a serviette from the club president. The question was simple: do you want to play for Real Madrid? And the answer was also simple: yes. Zizou came to the Spanish capital in the summer of 2001 and made his La Liga debut at Mestalla. The Frenchman was already a world-class superstar. By the time he retired at Real Madrid, he'd become one of the best players of all time. Camp Nou, Zidane's first season at Real Madrid. Raul created an opening and Zizou scored. It was a role reversal with a positive outcome for the new arrival. That was his first goal in ElClasico. Zidane repeatedly showed that he was a big game player. Just a few weeks later, he confirmed this in Glasgow as the hero of Real Madrid's 9th European Cup win. Camp Nou and Zidane's final season as a player. After a difficult campaign, Madrid performed well on enemy soil and snatched a point, despite playing almost the entirety of the game with 10 men. 10 minutes from time, then coach López Caro made a substitution. Zizou would never face FC Barcelona again as a player. ElClasico lost one of its greatest figures on the pitch, but he would be back years later in a new role. Camp Nou and Zidane's first season as Real Madrid coach. With little over a dozen games under his belt, the Frenchman got his first experience in ElClasico from the dugout. The result could not have been better. Madrid won away from home, beating Barca there in La Liga for the first time in 4 years. Zidane left Real Madrid at the end of the 2017-18 season with a record of 1 La Liga title and 3 Champions League trophies as coach, as well as having gone unbeaten in his 4 visits to the Camp Nou.
I've taken the decision to not continue next year as the coach of Real Madrid.
He is a legend of ElClasico.